Hey guys, how's it going out there? Just want to talk a little bit about the Odor Batista slide second the other day, I'm sorry. Now with the new elite rule in effect, Batista was wrong in his slide, but I do understand the unwritten rule of, people doing bat flips, relating it back to last season in the playoffs, where Batista hit a home run and did a bat flip, and it wasn't even a game-ending home run. So I get that, but what I don't get is Texas being up 1 run, I think it was the top 7th or 8th or something like that, why they would go and hit Batista to put him on base for a potential tying run and then bring the winning run to the plate possibly. That doesn't make sense to me. That's kind of just like shooting yourself in the foot, So at the same time, it's just like, I don't get it. Supposedly the guy pitching is a 12-year veteran in the minor league. I mean, if he's trying to do that to show his teammates, he's worthy of being there, some would say that's a stupid move. I mean, I think it's a stupid move. When you're trying to win a game, there's no point in doing that. The best way to get people back is to beat them, and, I mean, I guess they say if you can't beat them, join them, and that's what the Rangers did. They stooped down to the Blue Jays level. Well, don't get me wrong, I do love what the Blue Jays do on the field. They have such a charisma. The charisma is none compared to any other team I've seen in a long time. They do remind me of the Boston Red Sox during the 90s when the Red Sox would play the Yankees. And that's kind of where the Blue Jays and Rangers rivalry is now, getting to the side a little bit more. I believe Batista was at fault, but so was Odor. The slide wasn't that hard. I understand the frustration by Odor, but I'm thinking at the same time, he's going to come in hard. He just got hit. You're best off to get out of the way of that, or face the consequences like he did. And it's just funny because I have a nephew, and he's only 7 years old, but he has the wherewithal to move out of the way. And he knows better. He knows not to stand on the base or else he's going to get taken out. So, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I think Odor should be suspended. I think we're looking at about probably 20, 30 games. I mean, not that he swung and connected, might add, with like a Floyd Mayweather punch to Batista. But he also swung again at Josh Donaldson. Now in the replay, you can't tell if he hit him or not. So, I don't know what the Major League Commissioner is going to do. We'll have to see. I think we're looking at least a 30-game suspension or more. This is probably one of the first times since probably the fight with Pedro Martinez being on the Red Sox where he threw Don Zimmer down on the ground. I mean, and then even taking it all the way back to, I want to say early 50s when baseball was just getting started. So, I mean, we'll see what he does, but in the meantime, the slide was late. Don't believe that Batista needed to be hit, but for some reason he was hit. The slide really didn't take Odor out. I think Odor overreacted, but at the same time, if you look closely at the replay, it does look like Batista is going to hit Odor, because as he cocks back his right arm, but Odor laid him out first. And then what I also find funny is the fact that in the next inning, the Blue Jays come back and they pitch to Prince Fielder. And when I say pitch, I mean they threw at Prince Fielder and hit him in the leg. Now, out of everybody that you could probably hit in that lineup, Prince Fielder is probably one of the guys I would not want to go after. That guy's about 340, 350 of solid mass. He is scary. I mean, if you just see the way he swings a bat, man, you would think he'd freaking crush you with his fist. He'd be like freaking thunder and lightning hitting you. So, saying that, I mean, this was the last game between those two teams. You would have to think the Major League does want to capitalize probably on this down the road after cooler heads prevail. And they will probably see each other a little bit more next year. I mean, it's must-see TV. They're the talk of the town. So, tomorrow they'll be handing out suspensions. I can imagine you'll see several players probably sitting out a couple games, maybe more, depending on what the MLB finds in their review. Possibly the coaches too. Coaches going at it, good yelling match at the end. So we'll see what happens. But give me your guys' thoughts on what you guys think, and let me know. Did you guys think the slide was bad? How do you think Odor, handled that? Do you think Odor and Batista should be suspended? Should there be a rule for people who slide in there and who break the quote-unquote ugly rule? Let me know what you think. I mean, I personally believe Odor overreacted. I think this ugly rule is a bunch of BS. The game is baseball, and this is the way it was meant to be played. I'm not talking about fighting. I'm talking about hard slides, going 100% each and every play. I grew up in listening to the era of Pete Rose, Mike Scioscia, Eric Karros, Gary DiSarcina. I mean, I watch guys like that play. I watch Jim Edmonds. I watch Mike Piazza. Brent Butler. I remember watching Butler get hit on the hand when he turned around to bunt. I remember Raul Mondesi sliding head first into third, running out of triple. I mean, I just think they're trying to take the game of baseball away, and it's sad. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up, send me a message, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'd like to hear your feedback on this. Alright guys, I appreciate it. My name is Tiki. I appreciate the time for listening to this, and maybe next time we can talk about little wrestling or more sports. Alright, Tiki out.